Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have to say is wow. What you were about to see could be considered one of the most pathetic games that, first of all, I have ever played. And one of the most pathetic Call of Duty players in the history. Not Call of Duty players. Quick scopers. Quick scopers. All this kid did was head glitch. I could not stand this 1v1. As you see, it is a 9-minute and 11-second 1v1. That should never happen. I do play horrible. Yes, I understand that. I completely understand. I mean, I just got back on PS3 after a couple hours. It was like my second match. Probably should be considered a warm-up match. But I guess this is good because you guys wanted a closer match and more of a challenge. This was not a challenge for me. Okay? No, this was not a challenge. As you'll see, I go on a specialist kill streak. Specialist. Yes, I use specialist while 1v1ing. I like the scavenger. That's all I use. I only use up to 2 on specialist. I don't pick anything else until I get to, like, I guess a 7 kill streak on specialist or an 8. But I don't use anything else. Why? I don't need to. All I need is extra ammo because usually I will smack kids. In this case, that did not happen. Anyways, my name is Black Ops Quickscope 2010 or BCK20, and I feel disgraced that I have Quickscope in my name. This was possibly the worst 1v1 I've ever had. Now, I've had some pretty bad ones. This may not be the worst, but it is definitely one of the ones up there. This guy didn't even have a headset. I went into a lobby, asked if anybody wanted to 1v1, because, I mean, I think it's fun, and I wanted to warm up. And then this guy put yeah on his clan tag. Okay. I was like, alright. His name was Dark Killer. I was like, okay, Dark Killer, I'll back out and invite you. And so it took me 3 times to invite him. He kept sending me messages saying, again. That was 2 of the messages I got from this kid. 2 messages saying, again. When we were in the pregame lobby, he decided to send me a message saying, bolts only. Duh! Who would... No, kid, I'm gonna pull out the Dragunov on you. Obviously, I mean, that's what all the good kids do these days. The kid was stupid. And then I was like, send me a message when you're ready. Or I actually said, put it on your clan tag when you're ready. And so he decided to send me a message about a minute and 30 seconds later saying, all caps, go, with 4 O's, and the rest of the title on that message was filled with exclamation marks. Alright, so we got a little mood case here. A little mood basket. A little faggot. And then I was 1v1ing him, and you can see in this video he's very bad, and I started doing bad. And I said, quit head glitching. I mean, that's all he did, pretty much. And then he sent me a message in the middle of the match that said, stop complaining, fag. Okay, kid. Okay, here we go. It's the second. Actually, let's see. We had 2 again messages. The go message, the little mood case, and then the stop complaining. That's 4 messages that just make me upset. Okay, so there we go. 4 messages. After the game, I ended up beating him 20-19. It should have been like 20-16 or 17, but I was doing horrible 360s. I don't even know what was in me. Anyways, after the game, he sent me a message saying, ha ha ha, what kind of 10th prestige are you? Final line, kid. I gave him the boot. I asked him what the shape of Italy was, and he didn't have a mic, so he didn't answer. So I answered it for him. I said a boot, and I kicked him. I kicked him. He was 7th prestige, level 68. He was possibly the worst Call of Duty player or quickscoper, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 quickscoper I've ever been against. As you will see in some of the kill cams that I watch, he like does a little thing where he's like barely tapping L1 or like left trigger, I guess, if you're on Xbox. But he'll like barely tap L1, and like right as he taps it, he'll shoot. And he like doesn't even zoom in. How he kept getting kills on me, I mean, some of them are legit quick scopes, but how he kept getting kills on me is beyond me. And then one of the things I do whenever I spawn by the semi-truck in that little room to the right of the semi-truck, you can go out there and there's usually the place where everybody head glitches near the tank. Like just those 4 little stand-up things, I guess, with the barbed wire on the top of them. Well, he was head glitching there, and so I did my little trickster move and jumped up on the truck that was right there. He decides to go hide behind the tank, and so I didn't even bother shooting. I mean, I was just looking for him. I was like, where did this little trickster go, you know? He's a little fag. He's hiding from me now. He head glitched me on the tank. You will see that in the kill cam. He was bad. Anytime he would spawn in the room, he would run, because I would be at the tank, you know, ready to completely just like jump shot this guy, which everybody says, oh, you hard scoped. No, it's a jump scope, okay, kid? But he would always run over to the semi-truck, so I couldn't do that. The one time he did go straight, I completely smacked him. I got a jump shot on him. And another time, he was hiding in the dome. I got a jump shot on him there. And so, I mean, this kid just kept running away from me. It was making me mad. As you can see by the tone of my voice at this juncture, I am very upset. I am sure he did this all for no apparent reason other than the fact that he wanted to completely piss me off. And it did. I mean, it worked, obviously. I'm a little bit upset. I only won 19-20. I guess it makes a good YouTube video. I mean, it looks like a challenge for me, though it wasn't. But it made me completely mad. He was using the L11. That was his first problem. I mean, usually whenever I quickscope somebody, I usually see him using the, you know, MSR or something. And then he had the L11. But, you know, that's still not a bad gun. He was using gold. Now, come on. Everybody that is bad and goes into a private match uses gold on their guns. I can't stand it. It's like they give it to you. What? I mean, it's like saying, or it's not like saying anything. It's like, have you never had a legit gold gun in the actual game? Because if not, that's pretty pathetic. I mean, all you have to do is use it a lot. And so they're going to go into a private match and put it on their sniper. Oh, look at me, I'm pro. I'm level 68 using a gold weapon in private match. It's so hard. No, it gives it to you even if you don't have the gun. I mean, seriously, this kid was legitimately bad. The class he was using just completely pissed me off. I don't even know what it was now. I think it might have just been sleight of hand, quick draw, dead silence. But who uses dead silence with radar always on? Not this guy. My hand is up, saying, not me. I mean, this guy was legitimately bad. I use marksman, as you guys can probably tell, and it works fabulous for me. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this 1v1. I know I sure did not. It completely grinds my gears whenever I 1v1 a kid of this stature. On a scale of 1 to 10 on how good he is at 1v1ing, it is probably, you know, approximately somewhere around, you know, a 2.